but I'll just start talking. Yeah. So I'm experimenting with lots of things. Yep, I have 2 different chats up for different reasons. I can't do the chat that StreamYard gives me. Does not have all the capabilities that the other one does. And also, okay, y'all will get advertisements for this stream. I have talked to the site moderator. Well, I've talked to the site technical help for StreamYard, and they told me what to do. So, hello, Lee Ann. Sophic Conjure. I thought it was Sophic, but I've been corrected. It's Sophic Conjure. Colt O'Connor. Did I say Colt? Hello, Colt. And yeah, lots going on. Experimenting with lots of different things. It is about 2 o'clock on a Wednesday. Look at what I wrote, please. You spelled Jack wrong. I know. You know, it was Percy for the last few streams, and I like this. You know, this is how I like to be addressed. Is Jakk. Why did you retract, Colt? I already read it. I read it out loud. But, and in the upper right-hand corner right here, you'll see Brad. You'll see Brad, my stream wizard. He's looking down. He's looking straight down at y'all. As you're coming up to the end of the chat, he's looking straight at you and he's saying, "Are you kidding me?" Like, I'm still here. There's a reason I'm still here. We don't need to get into it, but are you kidding? Brad the duck can lick it. No, well, you know, it has nothing to do with me. I'm out of it. And he's going to do what he has to do. It's business. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Colt. It was a good panel. And you were one of the stars of the show, most definitely. Yes, this is StreamYard. And if you go to www.streamyard.com, it'll get you started up real quick. It's like 2 steps and you're ready to go. So please tell me, please tell me if I'm having any audio or video problems, because I have no idea. It looks good from here. So here we are. It's in the middle of the day. I decided not to stream in the middle of the night. You know, let's do a day stream, okay? And StreamYard is a replacement for Hangouts because you can do panels here. You can add up to 6 people. Thank you, Sophic. Thank you so much. And I'm glad y'all are here. Another sweet, smelly, sweet day of summer. Is that what I wrote? Oh, okay. No, sweet smell of sweaty summer. But yes, Sophic Conjure is Rabbit Abstract. That is his new channel. That is a new channel. And I highly suggest you go sub him up. Please go sub him up. He's doing a great job. He's going to be, who the hell knows what he's going to do? And that's one of the reasons I would sub him up. And Colt is busy retracting those comments, just retracting. Jacko the El Greco. Hey, I have a chat here at StreamYard, and it doesn't retract. What up, Jay the Silencer? Welcome back, brother. And Sophic, there's another guy that grew his channel really quick, and he knows how to network. You know, we all have our different styles, and I'm sure he has some insights. And we were just in Flat Earth Forum stream. Not to take away from the man, who I really look up to the man, but I do not subscribe to that viewpoint. I am subscribed to his channel because he's a good streamer. What up, Trenchy? There's Solus Trenchcoat. Sophic conjured, Solus Trenchcoat, a match made in heaven. I would suggest y'all. So what's up, Trenchy? Black Velvet Whiskey. Are you drinking it straight out of the bottle? I really like Flat Earth Forum Blood X. Yeah, blood is good. And to tell you the truth, I was going to those streams just to watch, but since you were there, I thought I would show you, you know. And I did. I went and found a dude. He had 3 subs. He's using his first and last name, and those are excellent people to hit up and then tell them you hit them up. I'd say 80% chance you'll get that one. Because it's a real person. It's probably a person that will come to your stream. It's a person to get to know. And he ain't hiding nothing. He put his face on there. He put his name on there. So he's a sincere person. Please let me know if any of my audio or video is messing up. Blood X is like being at a rock. Yeah. He's a great entertainer, and I always, always get real gay with blood. He likes it. Doesn't phase him a bit. So, what's some of your first content, Sophic? What are you thinking of, man? You have any surprises? Solus Trenchcoat, another good streamer, uploader. I like his style. Totally independent. I got lots to talk about, but I don't want to bog y'all down so quick. I'm just going to take a little bit of my meds, greased up my hair. I bought a window unit. My old one pooped out on me 2 days ago. Actually, 3 days ago. I had to sleep in about 85 degrees indoors, which is actually much worse. So by the grace of the good Lord, I went and picked up a window unit last night. And it is awesome. It's quiet and it's cold. You didn't have to, but you did. Pow! I sat in his chat one day, and every time he got that pow, I had pow written out, and every time I just hit enter. Pow! Yes, freshly greased. Yes, it's a new 500 BTU or 5,000 BTU. Yep. And I also finally bought some new white t-shirts, new white socks, which comes up to my knees. That's how I like it. That's how I like it, just like that. And some undies. So, before I start getting into too much, I got to get the essentials. Don't look at me while I'm drinking. So what's up, Leanne? Leanne, Colt 49er. Hey, Colt. Colt's being scared. Colt's scared. Colt's scared of white people, man. But don't be scared of me. I welcome all races, all genders. And doesn't that kind of cover it up? Cover it? Do I need to get into the other things? All types of different ways that people sex or fantasize about sexing. What if you just fantasize about it? Does that make you Looking out my window, I can use a rowboat to go down my driveway. A rowboat in mud. Memphis, Tennessee by Johnny Rivers. He was a great baseball player. So hello, come on in, come on in. This is hello, welcome. I know this is an early afternoon stream, so the things will change quite often. I ain't or never will be scared of blacks. I'd kick a black boy ass before. Why are you so racist, man? You're racist against your own people. I was in Voodoo Lounge. He is a streamer Jimmy the Hobo stays with. His name is Eric, and he said he will not run his air in the dead of summer because it runs him $50 a day. God dang. The unit I just got says it costs $45 a year to run. Are they saying $45 a day a year? I don't think they are. No way. I need to look into that. But it says $45 a year, and it actually cools down the hole upstairs. I had said 3 times my brother was on the same green as Tiger Woods today. Oh, shoot. Your brother? My brother was on the same green as Tiger Woods today. What type of green? What type of green? Was it Kind Bud? Bam. That's going to get a highlight. Your brother was smoking that green with Tiger? That same type of green? Well, it is a GE. It's a GE, General Electric. So it's, it's not going to be too bad a quality. He's a golf pro. Oh, wow. So what type of pro is he, Leanne? Hey, Chrissy. Yes, Chrissy's here. Yay. I'm glad you're here, Chrissy. I want to chatty chat. What are you doing? What have you been up to? How is work? How is the harvest? The ongoing summer harvest of the Ohio pepper fields. See, if I go that way, you're going to see all my... Ooh, that's just embarrassing. Oh, you've been canning? You on 92.50. You on 92.50. So there's Chrissy. Let's say hello to Chrissy, everybody. There she is. And I'm so glad. How's your work been going, Chrissy? There is you on 92.50. He's a scammer. He calls the scammers, and he humiliates them. Yep. Yeah. He gets down and dirty, guys. Folks. I want to cover up how many people it says watching, because I don't want to know how many people are watching. I really don't want to know. 59 pints and 2 quarts of pepper mash the other day. Holy shit. 59 pints and 2 quarts of, oh my God, is it the hot peppers? I'm so happy y'all are here. Let's shine bright. Let's hold your head up high. I know y'all like it. I know some of y'all like it. I know some of y'all can't get enough. You just can't get enough. Hold that head up high. Peppers, 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 water for Oh, shoot. So I've been doing lots of things and some things I don't want to talk about. Okay. But I did get brand new white t-shirts, brand new socks, brand new underwear because they was wearing out. Going good, working about 30 hours a week until winter. Oh my gosh. Now that's something I can get behind that. Eat it and give it away. Yep, she's giving away. I wish you could sell it. Go to a farmer's market, you know. So there's Sophic Conjure. I want y'all to go sub him up. That is Rabbit Abstract. That is a uniquely new channel right there. He's grinding. And at the very least, his home base can go and take care of that. So that is Sophic Conjure. That's Rabbit Abstract, guys. I'm going to leave that up there for just a few seconds. Oh, I know. Scam baiter. My bad. Scam baiter. He's a scam baiter. Yes, brand new whitey tidies. Tidy whiteys, whatever you want to call it. They got to be tight. You know, they got to serve a purpose. I don't think boxers serve a purpose. It keeps it all loose. Not really, Rabbit. Usually pickled or mustard, which I know a lot about. Chrissy sent me some jalapeno and hot pepper mustard, and I loved every bit of it. And by the way, that reminds me, I do have my P.O. box back. If you have the address, it is the same one. They pulled some strings to where I lost it for 2 months, and they gave it the same one to me. So it is the same P.O. box, and I can give it to anybody if you ask. When are you going to do a hot pepper challenge? Oh, I don't do that. Actually, Gorilla Bear lost a bet with me, and he's supposed to eat 3 habaneros, fresh habaneros. He still ain't done it, and that's, you know, if you're going to make a bet and you lose, you better pay up. So he's running a debt with me. And in prison, you know what debts do? They get you slapjacked, for better words. Yes, it's back in business. And I have more to say about that. There's a reason I'm not wearing a Detroit Tigers cap yet. That's because I'm waiting in the mail. Waiting for it possibly in the mail. Hey, Auntie M, what's up? Welcome back. I'm glad you made it back. There's Auntie M. Say hello. Oh, there's Chrissy again. There's the Auntie M channel. 100% commit based on Auntie M. The channel is based on Auntie M. So what's up, Auntie M? How have you been doing? How have you been the last few days? How have you been? What have you been up to? Well, Leanne, I think, you know, if anyone loved me, they would send a Texas Rangers cap. They wouldn't be trying to make me wear things that I'd, you know, I guess Detroit Tigers is cool, especially from someone who's just sending it, you know. But yeah, a Texas Rangers cap would be great. What the hell? Goddamn, Jonah's back. Look at this son of a bitch. He's going to eat peppers or he's going to eat cock. Jonah, what do you know about cock? Man, you don't. I thought you didn't like to get sexual. A San Francisco Giants. Oh, that's cool. We got Jonah. We got Sophic. Hey, Jonah, Sophic Conjure is Rabbit Abstract. That's his new channel. So go sub him up. And Sophic, I would suggest you go sub up Jonah. I think, you know, Jonah's looking for new friends. And he is a good kid. He is good. But he's the only guy, he's the only person under 18 I'll let in my chat. Because he, yeah. You don't see Jonah in the stream? Oh my God. Did you? Oh my gosh. Has there been some blocking going on? Come on. Just. Well, I love you, Jonah. I love you more than a friend. Yeah, he's some. I don't. Yeah, part of him is under 18. Not all of him. Oh, you see him now. Okay, yeah. Well, Jonah's not. He's not trying to be entertaining. He's just a good friend. He's a special boy. So, welcome to a Wednesday afternoon stream. I don't do too many afternoon streams. So, have you been working hard today, Jonah? But there's Leanne, Sophic Conjure, Auntie M, getting ready to do. Okay, Auntie M. Auntie, do you have children? Do you have children? But just I smell every one of y'all, and I like that smell. The smell of a dirty child. Yep. Oh, that's not good. No, that's not good. I just like it when grown adults smell like dirty children. You did mowing. Well, that's good, Jonah. That helps me get to know you. It's not me. I just took a shower. Oh, okay. I'm just kidding, Leanne. All right, let's get off this creepiness of putting a person's. Not that Jonah's creepy, just the creepiness of having one comment stick up there forever. Hey, what's up? Yeah, man. I was, it's unfortunate that my audio wasn't synced up with my video on Yeah Man's panel earlier this morning around 4:30 a.m. But yes, I did a panel with Yeah Man, and then Prince's Here came on, and well, they talked about NASCAR, which I don't know anything about. And we saw Velma's pink hair. Velma and the older boys went to Universal Studios, and that's great. But if you're going to go down there, are they not going to Disney World? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Personally, I couldn't imagine going to Florida just to go to Universal Studios, but maybe there's some things going on. Like, hell, maybe TNA is the wrestling show TNA. They might be filming there. That'd be cool. I would have loved back in WCW days to go see WCW Pro or Saturday Night. I don't know if that was in Florida. It's my thumbnail. Which one? Oh yeah, temporarily. Yeah, temporarily, but it keeps changing. That just gave it away. You've been clicking in and out, Johan. But that's great. That's extra views. Okay, Sophic. StreamYard is cool, but you got to deal with Brad the duck right there. You got to deal with him looking at your people in the chat. He's looking down at y'all, mocking you. And if y'all don't mind it, then don't worry about it. But there is one way to get rid of it, and that's if I paid $20 a month, I would get rid of the duck. Colt's back. My Native American, Mexican, lovable, huggable young man from Louisiana. Yep, WCW is at Universal Studios. Y'all give Colt some love. He deserves it. Tell him how much you appreciate his native heritage. You watched it? Okay, cool, Chrissy. Well, it's unfortunate the video audio didn't sync up. I did watch it on replay. It's not me. I just took a shower. Sophic showered earlier. I have not. Yeah, man. Well, of course you are. Yeah, man. You're not going to sleep in the middle of the day. But I would. So what's going on, Yuan? You got any plans for today? Any mischievous ideas you have? I would love to see you go out in public and do some public disturbance videos. Please, Yuan, please. You don't have to show your face. Just disturb the public. Why you? Oh, whoa, wow. Why you keep Boy and Movie Buff commenting on old Hangouts? Well, I noticed that some people still use the Hangouts that started in that 8-hour stream, and I think that's great. I like that. Just go back to the old ones, right? No, his name is Brad. I'm sorry. Yeah, man, but his name is Brad on every StreamYard stream. Yes, exactly. Sorry, I just got to your comment. That's a great comment to highlight right there. And I would say that that is true. That is true. His name's Brad. Get over it. Yeah, Colt is Native American. That's kind of what you do on Hangouts. If you don't like it, then remove yourself or archive it. Remove yourself or archive it. Hello, Tammy Burgess. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Tweeting out to all your people. That's awesome. Everyone say hello to Tammy Burgess. She's a good friend that we chatted quite a bit the other night. Got back in touch. And I will highlight you real quick. Boom, there she is. She is part of the Lou Rock family. This is a group that is very interested in the paranormal. And it is another community, y'all. It's another community. No, I'm just asking. It's just people doesn't message on Hangouts instead of Twitter or YouTube. Well, some people are. Brad thinks he's better. Well, yes, he does. And he's pecking at you. Oh, you're welcome, Tammy. Yep. And Tammy introduced me to several channels and several new friends. Well, we kind of, like Jack said, like to use the Hangout. But Mr. Colt 49ers. Ooh, let's boom. Colt 49er. The Marlboro Man, cigar smoking Native American Mexican from Louisiana. Little Rock is all the way up. Little Rock. There's a lot of rock. There's a lot of rock in Little Rock. I would imagine that's the worst city to live in the world, or in the United States. So who else is all the way up? Oh, Little Rock. You're trying to say Lou Rock. Ah. Oh, damn. Look at what Jonah said. Do you like that, Jonah? I was told by a reputable YouTuber that Colt eats his boogers and sniffs a fart. Oh, Lord. Well, I bet it's true if it's a reputable YouTuber. Colt, don't eat your boogers, man. How can you eat your boogers with your fingernails so long? You're getting the, oh, man. At least clip your nails first, dude. You're going to get a bad infection. You're going to get a tooth infection, man. You're Southern American, a native Southern American. But that's great. Hey, Just Laura. There's Just Laura, another good new friend. Yes. And I would suggest y'all get to know Just Laura. What you been up to, Just Laura? If she doesn't mind me saying, she's in San Francisco. Where y'all are so liberaled out, it just doesn't have any meaning anymore. That's what I kind of like, where it's so liberal, it just doesn't have any meaning anymore. Like Austin. Trying to get rid of this tendon right. This is a tendon because I'm stretching in a weird position. But we have Jonah still lurking. That's great. Sharing information about YouTubers with us. I was always hurt. It was said in a side chat, it must be true. Yeah. Well, I am well. I hope you are well, Just Laura. Or Laura. Hey, Laura, do you have any plans for your channel? Do you think you'll be doing some uploads or anything like that? Jonah, do you think you'll ever do a live stream? I would love if Jonah did a live stream. I would love it. He has an interesting take on life. And Punji, wait. Before I read that comment, you're going to have to tell me what does Punji mean? But everyone, Abe has a lot of friends, so. Wow, Jack, that looks like it's a blown tendon. No, it's not. See, if I'm sitting straight up, it's just normal, right? But I'm kind of leaned over this way. Evil Abe, never heard of him. I like angels and fairies. But anyway, Colt says, I was told by a whole solicited group that Jonah is a Evil Abe minion who eats beaver ass and Punji his face. My God. Evil Abel sticks a plunger in his face and goes up his ass. It's still huge. I'm sorry. It's just part of, having lots of muscular development in many places. And tendons grow with the muscles, so. Here, focus on that. Look, y'all. But this is my first new white t-shirt in about 2 years. Believe it or not, y'all. I have a good new window AC that isn't loud or nothing. Does anyone have any window AC stories? Yeah, I'm a little muscular. Um, I at least have a lot of muscle memory. If I start working out after 2 weeks, I'll be right back as good as I've ever been. I've proven it. In college, I worked out for 2 weeks and I benched 230. In 2 weeks, I could bench 230. Started completely out of shape, right? Colt likes it hairy, especially around the hole of butt, so he can find it around the. Oh my gosh, that's how you get an infection, Jonah. That's how you spread things, man. Colt, don't do it. You'll spread infections, or at least keep it safe. So, what are you doing today, Miss Tammy Burgess? Are you staying nice and cooled down, or are you getting a little sweaty? I went to Walmart last night, and I could smell every single one of them. I'm not kidding, man. I could smell it. Walmart was stank last night in Texas. Did y'all know at midnight it was still 90 degrees in Texas? So now all you East Coast motherfuckers that were complaining for the last 3 weeks, okay, see, we enjoy it. We enjoy it here. I hate wearing white because as soon as I put on white, yeah, white is, but with a white t-shirt, you got no fear because you can just bleach the shit out of it. You know, just keep bleaching and bleaching and bleaching. Wow, hot to trot. Makes undies get plastered. Yep. They get really hard and crunchy. But I try not to show off my muscles too much. You know, I feel like the chest hair is already too much. Just playing. I'm a little out of shape. I don't have much to show off right now. But I need to. I need to go ahead and just transition back to a muscle head. Not just kidding. Never been a muscle head. I've just been fit most of my life. Staying sweaty, but got my tan on because I work outside on car. Yeah, that's what you said. Tammy works on cars and she makes knives. She makes swords. Well, that's all you need to know. She makes swords. Tammy Burgess makes swords. But I do want to let y'all know that quite a good amount of super chat donations went towards me getting new underwear, socks, and shirt. White shirt and an emergency window AC. Right in the nick of time because I was about to die. Yep, fit. That's usually what I look up. When I look up a porn category, I look up fit. I look up fit and things like that. That's the type of thing I look up. Fit, mature, usually. Well, thanks, Jonah. But that's the truth. And it was a bit of a runaround getting everything coming in at certain times. Yeah. No. No, I'm just saying I look up fit. It's no big deal. It comes along. It's part of the internet experience. All right. I'm just playing. I thought I'd just bring that on you real quick. Let's see. Bam. So who's here? Who's coming on in? We got Jonah, Leanne, Tammy Burgess, you on 9250, Colt 49er. Colt, I think Colt got a little intimidated, so he left. He gets intimidated really easy. I intimidate Colt a lot. Usually when you bring up eating boogers. But yeah, I'm a simple man. Fit and yeah, I'm just e-begging. I'm just e-begging my ass off today, guys. No, I think whoever goes around and accuses people of e-begging, that they're just low lives. Especially when it's someone that just has super chats and that's all they've ever done. Google gave me super chats and that's all that I've ever done. that's what amounts to e-begging, is if you have super chats. The little door behind me. Well, Tammy, if you go to my Twitter and you scroll way down, there's actually a video of my brother, but you have to scroll way down, and it's a video of my brother, what he looks like, what he does, and it speaks for itself. I don't know, Chrissy. I think it was just someone being ridiculous. It was actually someone that has gone on to say that I'm not. So they took back their words. I actually had a troll. Yeah, wait. I actually had a troll account come in and start saying that stuff. And then later on, they told me that they don't think I was. So that's pretty cool. But I think it's funny. I think it's funny. It comes with the territory, y'all. It comes with the territory. And yes, advertisements, if I'm not mistaken, advertisements are back on. And they desire what. Well, I think that's true, Mr. Jonah. I think it's true. It is something that I've observed that's a pattern. And to tell you the truth, anyone that is down on their luck and would actually be asking for money, I still wouldn't hold it against them. I wouldn't make videos about it. I wouldn't mess with them. Hey, yeah, man. Thank you, yeah, man. Lighten it up. Thank you. $5, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, I appreciate that, man. But I don't, yeah, I would never be like doing that type of thing. I will be honest, like just like with the window AC, yes, it helped. It helped pay for that. It did. I don't really have items of luxury at this point, so that's the type of stuff it goes towards. 2:40 Wednesday afternoon. If the audio's messing up, please let me know. Yay! The awesome emoji still works. If all the other emojis are black and white, all the special emojis show up crystal clear. Let me see if I can highlight that. Let's see that. I want to let y'all know that if you're using StreamYards provides a chat, but you can't moderate the chat on StreamYards. And it doesn't do well if you pull up the YouTube chat, doesn't it doesn't work out, but you have to. I never knew you didn't have AC up in there. Well, it was just I did have one. It was not performing well. I was getting by, but then it conked out on me 3 days ago. So I'm like, well, I just got to do it. I wasn't planning on it. Truthfully, I was hoping it was going to last me like 5 more years, but the main problem was I took the filter off of it a few years ago just to get more airflow, and I think that's what ended up contributing to it. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Hey, thank you. What's up? Gotta go. Well, thank you, Auntie M. Much appreciated. Thank you for being here. From the Auntie M channel. Oh, it did show up. Whoa, it did show up. I might be able to close this. Oh, yes. Okay, I can. Okay, I'm going to close this down. That's good. Okay, this is going to help me out. On the StreamYard chat, it did say a certain dollar amount from a certain person. But yeah, and now that I have this new one, oh, it's so much better. It actually cools down during the day, and it's quiet. That drove me nuts. It would rattle the whole window. Oh, that's the biggest relief. Well, thank you, Chrissy. And I will. But at this moment, it's really going towards some things I haven't been able to deal with. You know Italian Girl, right? I saw you commented on a video when I'd commented about a week. Yeah, I did. Italian Girl was in Megan Fox's stream. Bye, Auntie M. Have a great day. Come back anytime. I'm sure I'll be streaming some off and on in the next 2 days. It showed up and then disappeared 3 times now since I came in here. What? Jack would not delete your comments. Are you on live chat? Well, Tammy, make sure you go to live chat, Tammy. I haven't touched any comments. Yeah, Google moderator, but she didn't do anything wrong. Maybe it's because you wrote porn. The word porn. Oh, what happened yesterday, Tammy? Who knows? I haven't touched any comments as far as moderating. Yeah, what happened? She wrote porn. It's just a word. Man, I looked up the new guideline. Y'all wouldn't believe how many things are age restricted. Good grief. Come on, man. But you don't need to worry about it. If you are under 1,000 views, you just request a manual review and they'll they'll authorize it within the day. It doesn't even matter what happened. Well, sometimes they're just weird about it. But I like, oh, I know you didn't know. I was trying to tell you what happened. It showed up and then disappeared. Oh my gosh. Well, Tammy, think about the words that there might be like some trigger words that Google is looking at. Hello, Dizzy. I don't have any words that I block, but there are words that Google blocks, especially from a monetized channel. What's up, Dizzy? How have you been? Linda, yeah. Hey, Linda. Haven't seen you in about a week. Peace and love to you, Linda. And Carmen. Hey, Carmen. What's up? And the lurker. Oh my gosh. It's going pretty good, Dizzy. Multitasking from work. Take a quick smoke break. Thank you for smashing that like. Yes, you got an ad. I had to email StreamYard, and they said before every stream you have to manually switch it to monetize. And they said they're trying to fix that. It's all good, Lurker. Thanks for being here. Yep. I got a email straight from, I forget what his name is, but there's like one guy that does it for stream. These people are about to make money because it's run by like 4 people, I think. Yes. Well, what are you up to, Carmen? I've been doing pretty good, Linda. Just dealing with the heat, and thankfully I was able to purchase a window unit, you know, a small window unit last night, and it is so helpful. Saying threats. Oh my gosh. Well, that's good. You know, it's easy. You can report. There's all types of ways to report. Okay, Carmen. Thank you for being here, Carmen. I hope you're having a great day and you've had a great week. And Larker, thank you for showing up. Happy hump day. Another word I look up, but I'm not going to say where. Next thing I know, they put a message to you. Oh, gosh. Well, Tammy, it's just some YouTube dork. It's just a nerd. Don't take nerds seriously. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that, Jonah. Procrastinating. I was just at the store. Now I got it. Oh. Well, hopefully it's air conditioned, you know. That's a good thing about stores, you know. But that's where you do run into people you don't really want to be around. I found out last night. I've never been to a place, and it was just, man. Thank you, Linda. And it's quiet. It's cold and quiet. It's such a blessing that it's It's more quiet than just running the fan on the other one. I don't even know the motor's on because they were mad that I stopped them from going on. That's what it was. They're mad. Oh, I can't harass. Oh. But you know, I just feel like those types of people understand that they assume that the other person knows that it's just talking trash. Because it is. It really is. Oh, that's you were at that store. The same store I was at, Carmen. Man, I actually have a full bag of unshelled crawfish, frozen crawfish in my freezer. I need to look into that. It's like 10 pounds. Colt left with his tail between his legs. That's disappointing, man. I'm trying to figure out why my fan is still this computer fan. Makes me paranoid when I can hear it running because I know that it's so old. Hey, Tanya. What's up? Oh, yeah. Well, believe it or not, Tammy, that same channel might have been in my stream saying some terrible things, but I didn't really pay attention to it. I didn't even block it. And they said the worst things you could think of because Momo is like it's kind of a character they're playing. What's going on, Tanya? He had to go drain this. Oh boy. Could you imagine what his bathroom smells like? No, I went to the store yesterday and I was. Oh. Well, Tanya, I've been doing a little bit of everything. Working, meditating, shopping, eating, doing stuff on here. I had to not had to, but I responded to a lot of messages while I was gone for about 2 days, so there was a lot of messages I needed to catch up with. And catching back up with friends, you know. Hey, Izzy, just hit the like. Oh, okay. Just hit the like. Yeah, Colt got called out for eating his boogers and he left immediately. So that's what happens, y'all. Eating boogers that's about the worst thing you can be accused of. It really is. I've been accused of it and I stood strong. I denied it. I said the truth. I stayed in my truth. And it doesn't come around anymore. So that's a lesson. You know, I said, show the proof. Where's the proof? They said there's video evidence. Show it. I've never eaten my boogers in my entire life. And that's something I can proudly say, not even since a young child. You know, that's probably one of the things I'm most proudest of. I've done lots of things, but I've never eaten my boogers. Nope. Miss Tanya, or is it Tanya? I'm assuming it's Tanya. Have you had a good day? Working, dealing with children. Okay, Linda. Yard work, shopping, indoor work. I think everyone has indoor work kind of squared away by now. And please let me know if there's any audio video problems. It was lagging a little bit on my side. You know, when it does get hot, my computer gets hot quicker. Oh my gosh. It was a lie. A lie? No one's ever lied. Yep. I've had about 50 all full-blown lies said about me. I've never in my life have I just had complete lies told about me, but it's been happening. But it's a badge of honor. If you're going to get lied on, there's certain sources where it's really just not a big deal. Okay, Izzy. It's just actually, it's better to not be friends. It's actually better to get lied on than to be friends with well, I'm sure there's other people in this world that are like that, but hey, what's up, boy? Well, karma is a weird one. Good question. It does exist. It is a phenomenon, but it's not always a 1-to-1 ratio, because you can shift out of that energy where the karma is about to hit. That's what repentance is. If you repent, if you change your mind, if you change your energy, then, but it's a trick. You have to know how to change your energy. It's always towards more positive. You can shift out of that wavelength to where the karma is coming. A lot of times people don't, and it just happens. Eventually, or sometime down the road. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. And I know these things to be true. That's right. That is right, boy. And we often see it happen. That's why I don't worry about it, man. They're either going to change for the good, or they're going to suffer the consequences. Karma is something that cowards rely on because they're too afraid to handle business themselves. That's what Pa said to me. Oh, so your daddy's still alive? Your daddy's, do you love your daddy, Jonah? Oh man. Thanks for being here, y'all. Boy, Jonah, Izzy, yeah, man. Linda Brisbane, Tanya, Carmen, Lurker, Tammy Burgess, Leanne. Are you still there, Leanne? Sophic Conjure, or Conjure Sophic. I don't remember. No, Pa, Tony, look. Tony. Is Tony part of your family or just a friend? Yeah, it's getting hot in here. Let me guess. 11. Ooh, 10. Someone that may have changed for the good. Well, I know a few people. I know a certain that always seemed like, but it didn't last. Another TikTok. Okay. Let me see. This has been going for an hour and 5 minutes. I actually get a ticker now. All right. It's time for this to. I'm going to scroll up and shout everyone out. Chrissy, Jonah, Yeah Man, Colt O'Connor, Auntie M, Tammy Burgess, Leanne, Dizzy, Izzy, Linda, Lurker. Oh my gosh. In the middle of the day. I'm so lucky. Tanya. Speaking of Tanya's, that Tanya girl is crazy, right? That Tanya Z person. She's lost it, man. She knows good music. I will say that. Jonah, were you told I'm babysitting you tonight? I Assault with a deadly weapon. Don't mean that. I didn't. Turn this fan on, man. Oh. Oh, it's the dog days, man. This is the dog days. It's up to about 100 day. Oh, thank you, Carmen. It's showing up. That helps so much. I appreciate, and like I said, when it's done through the super chats, not only do I get most of it, but it registers with YouTube, which they will use towards promoting my channel, towards all types of good things. So it has a dual purpose, but yes, I will put it to very good use. Thank you, Carmen. Have a good order if you come back. Hope you enjoy your trip to the grocery store. Yeah, I didn't think it showed up on this StreamYard. And say hello to my friend Brad. He's in the upper right-hand corner right there, Brad the Duck. If you look closely, he's looking down at y'all. and he's kind of laughing. There's nothing I can do about it. You know, he has his headphones on, not paying attention to me, looking at y'all. And right, it says beta. He's a beta. Brad is a beta. Some lead in, did you like the video about Samantha's channel? Oh, wow. Well, Jonah, did Lurker put out a video today about Samantha's channel? I didn't know anything about that. I am friends with Samantha. I'm friends with all of her friends, and they're 100% welcome in here. 100%, as well as any, you know, if I've known you as a friend, I still know you as a friend. And that's all there is to it. I don't care where you come from or who you know or all that other stuff. I've said it a million times. There you go, Jonah. Oh, damn. All right, take it easy now. Take it easy. Do I have to remove please, please. I have to pull up another chat in order to remove comments. Take it easy, boy. Well, some people say I'm Switzerland. I say I'm Mars. I'm just another theme. I'm on the outside looking in, and everyone's welcome to create another whole different theme. But anyways, respond as you wish, Jonah. Respond as you wish. Because it's fair play. So what have you been up to, Dizzy? I'm glad to be back, be talking to y'all. Sometimes I don't know the camera shot that I get is actually reversed. So it's a little bit disorienting. Hey, Colt's back. The Mexican Whistler still screaming. What are you talking about, man? Colt loves Mexican food. What are your thoughts, boy? I am curious. Lurker wants to know what you think of. So, was Lurker, did you put a video out today about Samantha's channel? I don't know anything about it. They were just saying something. I don't know if it's positive or negative. Or observational. Hey, you can lick it, Colt. You can lick my butt. Mexican food is for winners, for real men, people that work in the heat and basically provide everyone with what they have. Hey, Izzy. No, I've come to peace with the duck because I realized. Right. That's what I'm saying, Lurker. Well, Brad the Duck, he's looking at the chat, so he's focused on the chat. Now, it does tick me off because I protect my people, and he's mocking the chat, right? With that little smile. He has a bit of a smile, and ducks are meant for coming after you right after you turn the other direction. It's very scientific. a, a swastika's a a dirty ducking, yeah. And so eventually I will pay the $20 a month, maybe, to get that removed. Maybe. Because I'm starting to get used to it. StreamYard has hinted that they will add more limitations to the free version. And I think that's going to force people to. Okay, StreamYard is in this for money. And they're getting people all hooked up. And this is what a smart business does. You over deliver it first. And then you start giving reasons to pay more. Little reasons. Now, does the duck have offline hangouts too? Okay, great question, boy. So I was on Man's StreamYard panel this morning. It went off air, and we were still talking after it went off air. It doesn't exist. Once we end it, it doesn't exist like in the email or anything. You can't go back to it. But once the stream is over, we actually sat there and could talk. So word to the wise, if y'all need another way to communicate, invite people. You can do an unlisted StreamYard, invite people on, and then just end the stream, and then you can just have your own hangouts up to 6 people. No one's going to take that advice. That's way too complicated. But you could do it. If you start a stream with a panel, then you end that stream, you can still talk to those people that were in that stream. What are you talking? Officer Farva in the chat leader is French for get me some effing cola. And by the way, Farva is now banned from Dimpus Burgers. Wow. But it's true what was in that chat that night. I was actually watching it. It's unacceptable. It's completely unacceptable. I don't care in what context it's in. Boys Farva. There's no acceptable context for that. Unless you really apologize for a long period of time. It's still not acceptable, but at least say you were really drunk. You got upset. And that still doesn't help much. Okay. Oh, you're good friends with Boy. Colt want Colt wants to be white. He told me that I told him that all he does is eat white food, and he told me that he would teach me how to eat like a white man. And I was like, damn, you really, he's really going that far with it. He is. He accepts his whiteness. He does. Ask him. Don't white shame Colt. Has anybody ever said white shaming? I have to go from, okay. Hey, Glitter. What's up? Good afternoon. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you. I sure know who did it. Hit me up later and I will give you my thoughts. Okay. Blessings, Lurker. Blessings. We have a few people that might still be hanging around that were here. Peace. You haven't been getting any of your notifications? Well, they said that the way to fix that is to unsub, sub back, and then hit the bell again, and that should correct it. And I will tell you something, Glitter. I think it goes hand in hand with the purge type of thing. They just start choosing channels that they decide not to send notifications to. So I think that's what resubbing does. Cool. That's what they said to do. And a lot of people have said that works. So please anybody let me know if you didn't get a notification. I'm assuming y'all did because no one said anything. Sweet. Thank you, Glitter. There's always things to work out, and YouTube is just so picky. They're so temperamental. It's amazing. But that's what happens with this live streaming world, because a lot of people just go, I don't know, all the political correctness crap. If we could all just sign a disclosure agreement saying we agree that YouTube's not held liable, let's just do that and then get back on with having freedom. Let the streets deal with it. The streets of YouTube. Let the streets of YouTube deal with these things. For big channels? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's how it is. I'm trying to, so the other room has that window AC. I opened the door and now I'm blowing this fan in here to catch a little bit of that cool air. So Samantha's channel got pissed, so she can't stream. Oh, you mean pedo? It was talking about pedo stuff. Is that what you're saying? Did she get a strike? So I hope y'all are comfortable wherever you're at. I understand. It is 100 degrees here. Maybe it's about 99 right now. And I did all my outside work this morning, like a smart person should do. And I'm done. I'm not, I'm mentally ill. Can't, but yeah, I am a little mentally ill still. No joke. Not much. Hey, what's up, Megan? Megan. Yay, yay, yay. Hey, Just Laura. Welcome back, Just Laura. Those are two people I'm going to highlight real quick. There she is, the one, the only Megan Fox. Showing off her artwork. Is that your artwork you're showing off right there? A new profile pic. Seal delivered. What do you mean? And I'm going to highlight Just Laura real quick. There she is. Hello, Megan. How are you doing? What's going on? What's going on, Megan? Yeah, it's about 100 degrees. Signed, sealed, delivered. How's Junior? And she stopped the stream off and deleted it. Yeah. Yes, it is. I'm doing just fine. We're doing what we got to do. You stay sweaty. Oh, wow. What are you doing today, Megan? Are you doing some artwork today, Laura? We got lots of artists, man. you can tell us. Come on, Megan. You could tell Jonah. Megan, aka Audrey Hepburn. Oh wow. Yep, Izzy's here. Izzy, Glitter, Laura, Megan. I signed the petition for what? No, not today. Okay. And Leanne's artist. Any other artists here? Jonah. Is Jonah an artist? Let me guess. 12, 13. Having a nice Wednesday afternoon stream. I'm happy y'all are here. I love you, Megan. He's sweet. Good. And you've been brushing him real good. I noticed you brush him real hard. I hope it doesn't hurt him when you brush him. I was hoping that's a special like brush you use, but hey, I totally trust you. Totally. And I hope he's got enough water and everything. And I hope your life is going good. Lots of wonderful people right now. Landscaping, good grief. Sugar, sugar. Yeah, you got it, Izzy. Oh, yeah. You've been landscaping outside, Megan? Yummy, yummy. That's right. You got it. That's right, Izzy. You got it. Oh, okay. It's a special brush. That's what I thought. $80 brush. Well, good for Junior. Do you have any pets, Laura or Izzy or anybody? Glitter. I've probably asked that before. Furminator. Well, it does a good job. I'm sure he's very appreciative. What type of dog is Junior? He's an ass-kicking dog. That's what he is. We don't have pets anymore. Nope. Maybe a little squirrel in the back. That's it. Dog and a cat. Okay. Perpetual water and food and toys. What type of dog and cat? Let me guess. Dog. A wiener dog. And of course a cat's just a cat. Well, I mean, not a cat, but not. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to, you know, pinpoint a breed. Yep, Colt ran away again. Allegedly hanging out on my love seat. Oh my gosh. He's too big to be doing that. But that's great. I've never seen him inside, really. I've never seen him. Are you getting along with your neighbors again? What's his name? The one across the street? Overrated. Oh, a bulldog? A polydactyl? A polydactyl. Oh my god. A Rhodesian Ridgeback. Those are the types of dogs that can like fight bears, right? They're bred to hunt lions. Oh no. Damn. I thought that I felt like that dog could take on anything. If I walked into his yard, he would kill me. I bet, man. And your yard is wide open. I bet someone's made a mistake before, right? Do you keep him inside, Laura? Do you have a big yard? We have a pretty good yard. Really good yard. 7 toes on one side and 8 on the other. Oh my gosh. Oh, so that's not the type of man. I should know that. Put Junior on him. Yeah, maybe. Has Washington ever been in any of your streams? I'll go look it up. Bulldogs are very interesting creatures. They're almost like another type of animal. Oh, God, I had about 20 things to rant about. The cat never goes out. Don't tell him he's cute. But I guess the toes can help out. Does he have extra claws? Oh, Colt and Jack for about nearly 20 minutes after they. That's true. Me and Colt. chat. We talked after it was over. I have a lead. There's been mistakes. He loves his outside. You have lead. Oh my God. I actually tell him every day, so too late. Oh my God. It's true. Me and Colt chatted after that 8 hour. We went back over, we're we're like, this worked, this didn't work. It's like he dropped his character after the stream is over. The Hangouts was still going, and it's like he dropped the whole character. He was like going into everything we were talking about. He's like, yeah, I thought it was pretty good when we did this and that. I'm like, yeah, I agree. You're gonna get him. He liked herb. Oh my. Leanne said that her brother shared the same green with Tiger Woods, and I was like, what was it like KB? Yep. Colt keeps everyone on their toes. And during that 8 hour stream, I think we had about an hour or two. We were just talking trash on each other we were talking trash. He wore me out. I just gave up. I have a lead. A lead. So everything's been going good, Megan? You've been doing good? Life's been treating you well? You've had good work? She was doing a painting for a hospital. Oh, wow. In the same city where he grew up. That's interesting. I guess the whole town knew about him, huh? He was eating it. Oh my gosh, thank you, Izzy. Well, I'm getting a little shy now. A tit. A tit pic. Just a one tit. Oh my goodness. I take compliments awkwardly. I always have. Still working. Okay. Well, it wasn't a secret that he was from Cypress, California. Probably not. I really didn't know where he came from. I thought he came from like Hawaii or something. He's like Obama, right? Him and Obama are like, I don't know. You know, they've met up a few times. They're like, yeah, we the HNIC. Who's the HNIC? You are Obama. No, you are Tiger. You the HNIC. One hour and 41 minutes. So what do you want to tell me? What do you want to throw at me? Just throw it out there. Anybody that hasn't come in yet, I would like to say hello. I don't know. I really am not sure how long this is going to go. This is my first stream, so I might take a break and then come back later. Good chance. Good chance. Right in the middle of prime time, 8, 9 o'clock. Hey, thank you, Megan. Thank you. Thank you. I will use it for keeping cool and general health. General health. That's where I'm at right now. I'm working on general health. So, Megan, have you been using the StreamYard, or are you just going to keep going live from the YouTube channel or the YouTube app? Because you use your phone. Did you know Tiger, just Laura? Did you know him in your town? But thank y'all for lighting it up. That's always really cool. It's 3:40 p.m. on August the 7th. And if you haven't, this duck, his name is Brad. This duck right here. His name is Brad. He's looking straight at y'all. See, he's looking down at y'all. And he's got a smile on his face. What do you think that means? What do you think that means, Megan? Really? Megan's like, really? Okay. Yeah, okay. But that's what he's doing. Haven't yet. You know what? The other day, I didn't want to do StreamYard. Yeah. Once your name starts going up in the chat, right when you're about to leave the screen, he's looking straight at you, mocking you. But anyways, I didn't want to use StreamYard, okay? Yeah, I didn't like it. So what I did, I looked into all the fancy all the fancy software. OBS, Streamlab, which are two different things, XSplit, and Take 10. You probably haven't heard of XSplit or Take 10, but they are in the same world. I downloaded the other day, I downloaded each one. I went through the process. I have a 32-bit computer, Windows 7. I tried to make it work. And I gave up. It just wouldn't work. It wasn't compatible with this computer. And so at least I felt like, I gave it a shot. So I went with this Redneck application. This is Redneck. StreamYard is Redneck. And I bitched about it on my last stream for about 3 hours. Hey, $1 for Brad. All right, Brad, turn the other way. Turn the other way. Brad, listen. Okay, everything is reversed, so it's hard to, okay. Brad, stop. Brad. You're an embarrassment, okay? This is embarrassing, Brad. A new computer. I think it might be possible in a few months. It might be possible. Sophic. I want y'all to know Megan Fox, Izzy Bell, that is Rabbit Abstract. Okay, Sophic, Conjure, that's Rabbit Abstract. He started a new channel. Please go support his channel. He's starting with a fresh approach. And I think it's very interesting. I love that title, Sophic Conjure. You know what I'm saying? He's starting not to like Brad. That's the comment of the night right there. I'm starting not to like Brad. Oh, yeah, by Korn. That's right. Right? What do you think about that, Rabbit? What do you think about Jonah's comment right there? I appreciate it, though, Jack. No, these are people that Brad is a dick job. That's right. Brad, look, she just gave you $1, damn it. Stop it. Because a duck will bite you right when you go past them. They'll come right up on your ass. That's why they did it, man. Yay, Izzy subbed. Izzy subbed, you conjure. But I'll do it as much as I want, Sophic. But Brad being a Brad. You haven't listened to Korn? It's always worth going back and listening to, What's your favorite Korn album, Jonah? I have totally dug Sophic. Oh, yeah. But that's Rabbit Abstract, but he's going to be Sophic Conjure. Go look up the meaning is Sophic. I already did. I thought it was Sophic, but it's Sophic. And it's true. It's a very unique name. and that it is good to have a unique, functional, good name. Hey, what's up, Wog Boy? Good day. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. How are you, man? You about to head out to work? Wog Boy was in Yeah Man's stream this morning. The Untouchables. Oh, wow. Hey, Gene. Good afternoon, Gene. Just having a good day. How about you, Gene? For your favorite is the debut album. Oh, wow. The very, very first. We have Gene and Wog Boy. Everyone say hello. What have you been up to, Gene? Wonderful day. Wow. Well, I don't know about albums really. About Korn. I never had a Korn album. Sorry to say. I don't know why. But I've listened to a lot of their music religiously on YouTube. I guess there's no reason to buy anything if you have YouTube. And you have good speakers. I want to let y'all know it's so worth it to get good speakers for your laptop. I have. Okay, Megan. Thank you so much, Megan. It's great. It means so much that you're here. Mwah, mwah. Mwah. And thank you for the SCS Super S chats. How many deads eat? There's 2. Commencement and Phantasmagore. And I fell in love with both of them. Yeah. The second one, actually, they both grow on you, and then it's just like, to this day, I mean, I could listen to both albums all the way through, except their 2 cover songs. I don't like their cover songs. Oh, I do like Korn. I do. I just never bought an album. Oh, okay. But yeah. Have you ever seen Megan's live streams, Wog Boy? I definitely recommend checking in on her streams. Sometimes it's the best there is. And Sophic, there are about 10 songs that were never put on an album that you can find, and they're fully produced, and they're good too. I actually got them off of Napster back in the day. You know, I just downloaded everything by Deadsy. I got into it. What's your favorite music, Wog Boy? But the thing is with Korn, I've started to like them more and more in the last few years. but I have really good speakers. Okay. I'm going to see if I can show y'all. Come on, dude. Oh, God. So I have two of these and also a big subwoofer. So I have two of these. In a big box subwoofer on the ground. And it's great. LimeWire. I think I've heard of LimeWire. Is that another sharing? File sharing? But everything's on YouTube now, and I make a playlist, so that's what I do. I actually erased it. I'm not sure what I can do if I'm monetized. Next Wednesday. Oh, okay. Okay, Gene. Next Wednesday. Have you ever heard of Belt? Good grief, I've missed all these comments. I seen a $200,000 house on Zillow that I want to buy there with my Belton, Texas. Well, I bet a $200,000 house in Belton would be a good purchase. You know, people talk about rising housing, but you find these nice little Texas towns, and a really nice house is going to be cheap. You know, somewhere else in California, it might be over $1 million. Probably would be. We need to start moving into the country. We need to start moving into the outskirts. That's where the housing is, man. Fear Factory. He's a better yeller than a singer. I don't know if Fear Factory is something that I could discern. I'm sure I've heard something. Who introduced you to that music, Jonah? Yeah. Then Kazaa in front of the sub. Gangster raps. Well, you never know. You never know, Rabbit. It's beyond. It's beyond a little dude. Jonah likes to spread his private out in front of the subwoofer and play gangster raps. We got Jonah, Izzy, Suffolk. Jonah, Izzy, Suffolk, Gene, and Wogboy. Well, I hope the surgery goes well. I'm not going to ask questions unless you want to give details, especially publicly. I saw Bernie on Joe Rogan, and I only listened for about 10 minutes, and I'm like, who cares what he has to say? I was like, who cares? It doesn't matter what Bernie Sanders has to say. It doesn't. So what's your favorite music, Wogboy? What type of music you listen to? I don't think the nominee is going to be an entrepreneur. It's going to be someone outside this group of 20 politicians that nobody trusts. Marianne Williamson actually might get some good traction because she's authentic, but I think she still plays to, the whole politic thing. But it needs to be a non-politician, someone that his hands were. But I noticed he had hardly any views. There were hardly any views for that interview compared to other recent ones. 20 minutes. Well, you know that he has different opinions he's not going to express. But who could imagine Bernie being, does he have 8 years in him? At least to be a functional person? No. Maybe, but you can't bet on it. What's your favorite food, Jonah? Michael Jackson, just young at heart. You're like Michael Jackson, just young at heart. Man, I saw a documentary the other day. Big Daddy! What's up, Big Daddy? I got all kinds of jobs, Big Daddy. But one of my jobs is dealing with my mental health, and that is my main job. So it's kind of, I kind of skip around, do what I need to do while I'm dealing with that, and I'm getting better. So that's all I need to worry about. Big Daddy, welcome back, sir. Bernie and Joe Biden had some plastic surgery done. I can tell Joe Biden did. I'm not sure about Bernie. Yeah, Joe Biden he got something going on. But yeah, all last week I was doing yard work last week for a lot of neighbors. And so, that helped. A lot of jobs are available when it gets to be over 100 degrees. So that's usually what I end up doing. BBL. Not sure what that means. So what's going on, Chucker? What you up to, man? Are you on the grind? Yeah, I do all types of outdoors, anything anyone needs, really. Last week, I just did an entire property's worth, hedge trimming. I had to water. They have tons of things that have to stay watered. They don't have a water system, so I had to, move things around and stay on top of it because it's so hot. It's hard to keep everything alive. And then I did all the intricate weed eating, trimming of the Asian jasmines. Meat and potatoes with motherfucking gravy. No, they pay me. They're paying. And then I did things like I hauled things off. Lots of odd jobs, lots of odd jobs. But they just call me up. You know these yards that have the natural edge where you have to, weed eat the edge. Well, this yard is full of it. It's just full of gardens and things like that. And that is one thing that I can do in life is use a weed eater. I've got lots of experience. Well, here in our area, we still keep it green. It's not a desert. So we actually had a lot of rain in June, so everything's green. So at this point, you might as well maintain it for a few months. It's worth it. And it's worth, hey, what's up? For the property values. We have these ornamental grasses. It is worth to keep it green for the property value. And we're dumping loads of drinkable water on these yards, which I think is nonsense. Treated water. How are you doing, man? There is what's up, my fellow streamer. What have you been up to, man? Are you loving the heat? You staying comfortable, sir? Is there a limit on water in that part of Texas? Sometimes there is, but this year there isn't. We're not in drought conditions, so you can just go for it. Just go for it and then make them tell you stop. Eating night crawlers? Oh, damn. Y'all go check that out. I guess he's gonna eat night crawlers on the street. You got any jokes, Colt? He said he's gonna be eating night crawlers. Okay, I'll be checking that out. Oh, you already did it. Oh man. Oh, okay, I'm gonna check that out. We need a good joke, Colt. I forget the one you did the other day. It was great. I'm sorry if I missed someone's comment. I appreciate. Okay, here we go. Logboy says, I appreciate all types of music. It can range from anything like good 80s rock to opera to heavy metal. If I need to get motivated, to light country if I want to wind down. Okay. Well, that's cool, man. Sorry I missed that up there, man. I always get to it. Yeah, the Jasmine, it's just, it's flat. We shape it up. And a lot of these neighbors don't keep up with it, so they call me up to shape it up. It was nasty as hell. Just last week, I told my doctor I'm thinking about suicide, and he told me from now on I'd have to pay in advance. Yes, he does. Sophic Conjure is my good friend Rabbit, and he just started this channel right there. If y'all could help him out, I think y'all might have some things in common. Y'all are both independent creators. And I'm really interested to see what he's going to be putting on this channel. In advances. Okay. Okay, Izzy, thank you for being here. It's great having you. Thank you for being here. Miss you, Jonah. All right, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Just last week, my wife burned her hand cooking. She started crying in pain. I told her to put her over her heart. It's nice and cold there. And I forget the other one. I forget. It's one of your new ones, man. But that's top 3 in my opinion. That's like 2 or 3. Others yawn at the notion. What in the world? Oh my God. I was smelling something that's a freaking dryer sheet. Where did this come from? They say dryer sheets keep bears away. But yeah, What's Up and Sophic Conjure. They are 2 channels that are growing, and they're going to keep growing. I hope I'm not breaking up at all. 14. All right, cool. So come on in, anybody, everybody. I actually unblocked. Cool. Thank you. What's up? What do you think, Sophic? Here's the Here's a classic. If variety is the spice of life, then marriage is the big can of leftover tuna. My wife told me to join a bridge club. I jumped off next Tuesday. Hey, I remember a joke. Sweet, sweet. I don't know. Always check them out when they come out of the show. You know what, Jonah? Your style reminds me of this one girl. Her name is Bun Buns. If y'all could strike up a conversation, I bet it would be delightful. Yes, please, Colt, please. Here's one. Everybody loved Trump. Well, if y'all want to know what he's doing, he's trying to keep the other side arguing. That's all he ever tries to do. He tries to say things that can be perceived as racist, but they can also be perceived as not. And that's what he does. Well, that it's one of Colt's jokes. It's one of Colt's, man. But he's just trying to keep the other side fighting because he understands divide and conquer. It's very simple. If you keep the other side fighting, they're never going to be really unified. They're going to start fighting each other. He knows that. And they are. They're going to fight each other like crazy. And I would say half of them won't go vote because they're just not motivated to be for anything. They're just all against. So that's my observation. and it seems to work. And then he keeps his side four things, four, against a few things, but they're unified, you know. What is the other joke that he told that was just knocked him down? But he's told that joke about the Bridge Club about 20 times, and that's why I remember it. Yeah, that's true. How dare she tries to be an engine? I mean, done deal. It's a wrap. She can't get past that. She she should definitely at least make a big apology crying about it at the least. Well, sure. What? Oh my God. She got schlonged. All right. Well, Sophic, it would definitely get a reaction, and you might get more support than not, but I think you might see what happens. As far as my wife's concerned, she can smoke, she can drink, she can dance all day, but she could never light a match on her sack because she ain't built for it. She never had the makings of a varsity athlete. Uh-huh. Plays it like a game of chess always. Well, apparently he knows what he's doing. Look where he's at. Look where he came from, and look where he's, as far as being in the political world. He was a joke. He was a joke to the Republican side. I saw the joke, but I don't get it, Colt. What goes down like easy like cold beer? Sometimes it's just a good narrative, right? A blonde. Okay, gotcha. A blonde. Oh my gosh. It's not a round fitted hat. It doesn't matter. The Make America Great is supposed to look it's supposed to look like the locomotive. It's not supposed to look like this. It's supposed to look like a hat that a rich guy with a long sleeve button down shirt would wear. White starched shirt, you know? Oh my, we got we got What's Up, we got Jonah, we got Colt, and Sophic Conjure. What more could you ask for? We got, oh my God, and Wogboy. Oh my gosh. And we've asked some females watching. I'm guessing possibly, am I skipping? Just Laura, Glitter, Liquor, maybe Leanne, Carmen, Erica Davidson. Yeah. What's up, Erica? Good afternoon. Good to see you. There you go. Boy, I'd tell you, if drinking doesn't kill me, her memory will. Welcome to the boys club, Erica. It's 4:15. This has been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes, right in the middle of the day. Crystal Therese, what's up? May I introduce you to Colt? What's up? Artist formerly known as Whatever. Jonah, a good old boy. Sophic Conjure, that is also Rabbit Abstract. And Wogboy. Yes, loving it. Like good old dear lady Angel. I don't know what you mean by that. What have you been up to, Crystal? Have you been doing some artwork? We've had about 6 artists so far in this stream, and now we have another one. Don't be shy. Throw in some jokes. Don't hold back. You don't have to hold back with this group. Yeah, I saw that he came on SmackDown, and he's going to go up against Dolph Ziggler. Do we need to guess how that's going to end up? It's to make up, the only reason is to cover up the absolute disaster of the Saudi Arabia match with Undertaker. Of course, okay. JB, what are you doing, JB? You're not working. And to tell you to go check your mail. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay, JB. I hate that you have to leave. I bet you don't. I bet you don't have to leave. Okay. And to tell you the truth, we're all artists. If you have a YouTube channel and you work with it and things, that is art. Are you staying cool, JB? But yes, JB, thanks to JB, I've been wearing this cap for about 6-7 months. And I love it. I'm happy to. But I think there's another one. There might be another one. Oh, man. Well, thank you. I agree. Paint, charcoal, and oh, wow. And colored pencils. Wow, that's awesome. All your thumbnail designs are done by hand. What are you doing, Gene? So what type of are you doing abstract art, Crystal? Are you back at home, Gene? Do you use colored pencil, Sophic, or just regular pencil? Oh my gosh. Maybe you could sell the pieces that you drew on, That could get you down the road. Hey, Sophic, how have you been? Just supported you. Can't say the other word. Oh, this is your 3rd time writing that? I'm sorry. What is the other word? What's the other word? If you could put spaces in it, because some other people said that their comments were being deleted. I'm not doing nothing. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, you can write that. You can say subs, subscriber, supported. You can say that in my stream because I'm not one of those networking streams where if someone does a networking stream, they might be monitored, but any other stream on the internet, you can say 1,000 times. Well, thank you, JB, but 100% legal here. Some dark and some inspirational. Cool. Hey, the beeper. Beep, beep. Do you have any words of wisdom for us today? Beep, beep. I don't know why it disappeared. Oh my gosh. Maybe they are. Sometimes YouTube blocks things on their own. A raven. Someone told me that my spiritual animal was a raven. Hey, y'all. I tell y'all something that y'all need to check out after this stream. Write it down after the stream. The golden eagles of Mongolia that hunt wolves. The golden eagles of Mongolia that hunt wolves. Yep, Sophic's getting hooked up today. And y'all check out the channel What's Up. He just ate some night crawlers, he said. Colt is part Mississippi Irish and all redneck. My goodness gracious. No. They don't have control, Jonah. They have to give permission in order to go into YouTube. They have to have permission for me to use this channel or to use this website that goes into my channel and deletes things and things of that nature. That's what the other day when I attempted to do Streamlabs, every single one of them went through the same process of getting permission. So it's a very common thing, FYI. No. Yeah, the duck is look. Hey, Jonah, do you see that duck right here? He's looking straight down at you and laughing, Jonah. And you're looking right at him. Look at that. Y'all are about to look at each other straight in the eyes. And I think y'all might become friends. But his name is Brad. The duck's name is Brad. My spiritual animal is Thilican. Oh my God. Is a Thilican. Thylacine. Okay. I have to go get some more ice for my computer. It's an emergency. This is going to take 10 seconds. What kind of Brad is he? He's just a no good jerk. He's a jerk. And his name's Brad, the duck. And he's mocking everyone in my chat, pissing me off. was that, 15 seconds? You've shot ducks, beeper. Did you give us a word of wisdom? Oh my gosh. Gotta ice this down, man. What I do is I have cold packs that I wrap around a towel, and then I put it under my computer. Who's Chris? Oh, hell. I'm sorry, Crystal. I have to open up this other chat in order to block. Thanks for the thumbs up. Let me. Always have cold water on. Oh my gosh. Good job, not a. Aikiroka. Okay, Crystal. Yeah, two things are happening here. The laptop is overheating, and but that's weak, man. That's weak. That's like, what is that, like a 15-year-old person? Make Sonic a mod? Or Sophic? Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I need to do. All right, I'm to the point. I'm gonna. So, here we go. Um, Intelligent. Put some radiator flow in the CD drive to call your. All right, let's see what's going on here. So, did y'all show up like that? Crystal got mod. JB got mod. Did I make Sophic a mod? Okay, Crystal is. JB is. Better be. We need to do another panel. I'm sure it'll happen, man. Well, that's the thing, JB. That's why I don't usually mod, but you just leave whenever you feel like it. And I'll just keep making mods that I don't, if don't anybody think that they have to stay around because they're modded, okay? But with StreamYard, okay, it has a chat, but I'm unable to moderate from that chat. And it's a bit of a strain on my computer when I open up two chats at once. So kind of slipped by me. So I want to have a moderator discussion real quick. So the deal is, if y'all could work with me, please let anyone say anything to me. And then if I ask y'all, in that case, sometimes it becomes repetitive and spammy if they're just saying the same thing to me. Then I'll ask y'all to block him. But if anybody attacks anyone in my chat, like you just saw, that is a block. If someone comes in here just saying stuff like that. But I'm having to do this because I'm not able to moderate the chat. And I don't want, in the future, see, I've been doing this for over a year and a half, and I'm really quirky about how I do it. Just stuff that's really obvious. Don't ask me who my friends are, and I'm not participating in mods. No, I don't. I was just basically saying that the mod is to, when someone comes in here just slinging stuff at y'all, block them. You don't got to time them out, just block them. Now, if you want to be diplomatic, if they're just kind of being just a little critical or something, it's your decision if you time them out. But especially if it's an account that doesn't have any subs with no profile pic. So that's it. And I'll just add mods as I go, you know. So now I'm back to the StreamYard, and it doesn't show who's moderator. It's just a normal chat here. Well, it's true, but someone came in here talking trash on Crystal, and sometimes someone will come in and just start talking on someone that's here, and we need the ability to block them without me having to go and open the YouTube page. So that's what it's all about. Then he hit the road right after. Oh man. Hey, what's up, Hazel? I would mod you, but I had to click out of that chat, Hazel. We just have some mods in case someone comes in here being attacking. But let them say anything to me, and I'll make the decision if they get blocked, if they're talking about me. Because sometimes I like to do some things. Yeah. Very, very specific. If someone came in here just cussing out Rabbit, block them. That's what it's about. And it's been like maybe 50 hours of streams since that's happened. But yep, we got Beeper, Hazel, JB. JB was going to leave, but she got modded up. So now she's sticking around. Hey, Auntie M. I would have modded you, but I've already clicked out of that YouTube chat. Yeah, of course. The day has come, I guess. Yes, Leanne is very nice. What have you been doing, Auntie M? And nobody's responsible for anything. I will probably take them away after the stream. Maybe. Has no power steering. Well, the thing is, Gene, are you still there? Are you still there, Gene? He actually got a lot of super chat from Norm F last night. If you go, okay, Gene. I was just saying, I don't know if you heard me. The main reason for mods is if someone came in, started attacking anyone in the chat, and that's basically it. If someone was coming at me, just let me talk to them, and then if it becomes too repetitive, I'll ask someone to just block them, to post links. Yeah, I agree, Hazel. I think we all know what's up. He looked at Elvis every time he got up. Are you kidding me? He looked at Elvis's butt. Yes, because he did a stream last night, and at the very beginning of the stream, it's just like 50, 25, 100. Norm F gave Elvis $7,000 a few months ago. YouTube uses 30%, and I'm okay with that because with the super chats, it goes through the YouTube system, and they use that to rank my channel and to promote it more, and then I still get 70%. So it does both things, and that's why I like it. I mean, it actually might be just 25, but I think that's fair considering everything they provide for free. Hey, what's up, Anjad? Good afternoon. You can smell how musty his RV is through the screen. Yeah, pretty much. You can smell him. But I think it's good. I would rather, if it went to PayPal, YouTube, it's not registered with YouTube. you know. And if it goes towards helping the channel, I think that's a good trade-off. And then I still get 70% or 75%. 30%. Yeah, but look at all the, look at all the recommendations he gets for his channel. So, more recommendations, then it starts adding up. Open what? Oh, you finished a live panel? Cool. A sensitive bear type, Harry. When he gets his mail, I will never be a mod again. JB, do you think it's going to be here today? Because I probably have to get it before 5 o'clock. Well, he's a retired guy, When YouTube sees a channel's making money, they will promote it more, versus if a channel's doing the PayPal stuff, they don't have any record of that, and it just shoots you in the foot. Oh, it's there? Oh, wow. I might have to drive up there and check it out. Well, that's great. Thanks in advance. Okay, Amjad, a panel on Friday at 8:45 UK. We'll talk about movies. Y'all check out Amjad. He's a really good person. He's very conversational. He's very intelligent. Like, we all get pissy. But yeah, there's all types of people in our community, retired guys that just have tons of money. And I think the bottom of YouTube is full of older people. I've noticed. Oh my God. Colt's gonna put his, oh no. Oh my gosh. You start to really ratchet it up, huh? Where's your next adventure gonna be, Hazel? She's packing right now. Oh wow. She just went to Carlsbad Caverns. If y'all have ever been, or you haven't, you need to go to Carlsbad Caverns. Be nice to Jonah. See, he thinks he can say anything now. Did you see what Jack Squat's mods did? Are we going to hear that? Come on, y'all. Are we going to hear that? But here's the deal. it might be tempting at times to play politics if there's someone that comes in that you don't like, but that's where I'm going to have to ask y'all to hold off. If they're not being shitty, even if it's your worst enemy. Who's going to say that? I lost my own conversation. We're going camping, or they will say unmodded. Yep. In the mountains at a beautiful campground, it has spots to sleep right next to the river. No cell phone service, but it's so, oh wow. You got it, JB. If I can get off this street. I hope you get off. Are you stuck in a traffic jam? And keep on splitting. Cult can take a licking and keep splitting. I'm telling you, man. It's like we have some amazing Sophic people right here. You know what I mean, Rabbit? We have some Sophic elites here. Oh, you have a space like that, Crystal? I guess if it's in the mountains, it'll be a lot cooler, huh? That's one thing about the mountains, man. Even in the West Texas, they had the Davis Mountains, and you drive up in the mountains and it cools off and it's just heavenly. And you have all those different types of plant species that you won't see anywhere else, different animal species up in the mountains. I lived in far West Texas, right, in Alpine. And I would take a trip into Fort Davis and up into the mountains. I took so many people up in there as guests and friends. And it was amazing. Beyond amazing. And then on the way back down, you go through Marfa and you go to the Marfa Lights. Look up Marfa Lights. And also in the Fort Davis Mountains, which is a very small little area, there's the McDonald Observatory, and it's considered one of the darkest places in the United States or anywhere. And it's run by the University of Texas. That area of Texas, the attractions are endless, and not too many people know about it, but the people that do are in love with it. No, I haven't spent any time in Oklahoma. The Fort Davis Mountains. And when you go up in there, there's actually areas where there's no cattle fences. And the cattle, you have to wait till the cattle get out of the road, and it's paved roads and everything. And we see wild pigs, wild javelina, bobcats, turkeys, Montezuma quail. Montezuma quail are very rare, and they only live in the Fort Davis Mountains. I've been to the LBJ Ranch. I think I drove through there once. Have you ever seen the Day Tripper? You might want to look up the Day Tripper LBJ Ranch on YouTube. Yeah, so you can imagine, and that's an area that's close to far west Texas, also the mountains of New Mexico. Definitely wild pigs, and we have javelina, and they're pig-like, and they're wild. I used to walk the street of Alpine. I used to have to walk everywhere I went. And one night, in the middle of the night, I had to walk down this part of this road that was pitch black, and there was a herd of javelina right around me, and I just walked right through it. And basically, they just didn't hear me. But I encountered lots of wild animals and lots of wild dogs, and I had to deal with it. That's how I learned how to deal with wild animals. Even if aggressive wild animals or aggressive dogs, you have to run them down. If they start coming at you, you have to run straight at them. It's just something you had to learn to do. You had to attack back, and then they usually veer away because they ain't ready for that. They think you're going to run away or play still and all that crap. But if you run with a head of steam, right, face on, they run out of the way. Doesn't matter what it is. Tex-Mex from the West. And same thing happened to me with a pack of coyotes when I was in Arizona. I was walking down this desert road when I was camping out in this cave. Let's say camping out. And I was walking down this dirt road. It was completely dark, and I had a little flashlight. And these coyotes started, like, I kept seeing them. They kept kind of coming around me. So I had to basically run after them. And then they disappeared. And throwing rocks at them. And just, hell, if I could have, you have to be ready to fight. If they were to keep charging. No, it was in Arizona. The Pecos River. Yeah, the shooting stars. But once you go through that a few times, you really feel a lot more confident because you understand the psychology of an animal that attacks without cause, because they're looking to see if they can back you down. Now, an animal with their babies, that's a different story. They're not going to back down probably, but you still got to fight them. You can't run away. They're going to get you. But it's the same psychology of an intruder or any type of predator. They're just looking for an easy target. And once you show that you're not going to be easy target, they don't have any interest. There's enough targets to go around. but they probably smelled me or something. Black bears and mountain lions. Yep. What's up, MT? What you up to, man? Story time. But you just have to be prepared to fight. That's it. And that's a much better position than thinking that you're going to run away or you're going to freeze or play dead. No, that's foolish. But you have to wait till one's run. You don't just go mess around. But if something starts running up on you, they want to see how you're going to react. So if you react and, as a predator, they're not interested in that. They don't have time for that. They don't know what they're getting into. All right, Amjad, thanks for popping in, man. And I hope everything goes well. I need to come to your channel, but the thing is we live in different, I'm in the United States. And I pretty much miss most of what you do, but I really want to come. I need to be in your streams. And I will be. Coyote pups. Ugh. And then I would simply have you'd euthanize them when they get crazy. Hey, what's up, Kristen? My day's great, Kristen. How's yours? What are you up to? How are your girls? How you doing? I had to make some people mods because I don't have my YouTube chat pulled up, Kristen. But if I did, I would mod you up. I'd mod up Amjad. I'd mod up a lot of people. But I had to close it. I can't keep my YouTube chat up or it really hurts my bandwidth. But we had someone here causing a problem. So I modded up some people real quick. I'm going off of this StreamYard chat, and it's not allowing me to do those things. And I'm going to email them because I emailed them today, and they answered me about the monetization. I got the ads playing again. Sorry about that. I hope y'all can click out. But I'm gonna tell them, we're open. If I'm not, it would have been real simple for me to just block this person, but I can't do it when I'm in the StreamYard chat. Yeah, that's right, Sophic. Hey, Kristen, did you know that Sophic Conjure is Rabbit Abstract? He's starting a new channel. And anybody else watching? Oh, Brad? Brad? Well, Brad is targeting my chat. He's looking down on y'all with a little smile. But he's kind of the guest moderator, He's like the mascot. So I think that has a psychological effect a bit. I used to wear when I was in West Texas, I wore a cowboy hat. It was kind of customary. I wore it out until I just threw it away. But it's very natural. It would. But yeah, when I have the YouTube chat open, it's with the, it's kind of hot in here already, being 100 degrees. So I just modded some people up and then closed that chat down. But if I keep going this direction, 100% you're going to be modded. Fuck Brad. Yeah, he's giving y'all. He thinks he thinks it's funny to play with y'all. I'm sorry. With his mic, and he does not like change. Oh, so you know Abe, Jonah? Well, Jonah knows him. He said he has a problem with his mic. He's happy. Okay. So, wow, let's see. 3 hours. Okay, we're right over 3 hours. That's good. Even though he can get grumpy at times. Let's go and let's grow. Pow! You didn't have to do it, but you did. But that's one of the few networking streams that's very entertaining as well. And the thing with that one is there's lots of good channels that go to that stream, Sophic. I'm telling you. You got to go check those channels out, and some of them are good channels, man. And if they're in that stream, they're ready to network, That's the thing. Hopefully Abe's, oh my. Abe and me have gotten gay before back in college. You went to college? I told him I wouldn't tell. Abe brought a cart of scented oils and lube. He said that Richard Simmons gave him. Richard Simmons? My gosh. To do it up and lick it. Yeah. Blood X. Blood X is the pal. Okay, Jonah, could you take care of Bo Darville real quick? Or anybody take care of Bo Darville? I think he would be more successful if his name was not Blood X. Well, his name used to have been X written in blood. And then he changed it to Blood X. I'm not sure how you would search that. No, it's not. I wouldn't say that. Okay, cool, Crystal. I bet he got hidden 15 times. It only takes one, y'all. If y'all see someone do it, you don't have to. This is a new era right here. Thank you, StreamYard, you redneck streaming service. Man. I bet they're going to say, for the upgraded package, you can moderate your own chat. Can't see what they did. Okay, good. Oh, who cares? It's someone really young or weak. If y'all have the experience of doing the StreamYard, you'll know what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. Jerry Lee Lewis, he's gold. Okay, man. I think that's a little old-timey for me, man. All right, Kristen, thanks for being here. Come back anytime. StreamYard. If you don't need to do a panel, then I suggest keep doing straight through YouTube from your laptop. But my camera doesn't work with that. It just doesn't. You just can't let that go, can you, Colt? But, you know, the moderator title is non-binding, and even if there weren't any, I would just pull it back up and mod some more people. It's no big deal. All right. Right on the edge. 3 hours and 15 minutes. What do y'all think? The 50-year anniversary. All it was like a few, it wasn't like a big, I don't understand why it was a big deal. Faraday, Louisiana. Are you still there, MNT? You know, MNT, back in the day, we had lots of talks, I think, and then I forget. I think it's because that your name is like really like hard to remember someone by. Like initials and then two numbers, you know. I think in honor of, really, well, I mean, they might as well just replay everything, get it over with. Tonight, oh, I don't have any plans tonight. I'm just happy to be able to do this, to tell you the truth. I figured that there's a good chance I would probably do another stream starting around 8 or 9 or so. Hello, Jamie Hicks. What you doing? I'm going to highlight your, well, Jamie, you got another profile pic. I thought the last one was great. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. That's right. Good one, Colt. I'm not too sure, Gene. Are you going to be around? The Looney Tunes? I think so. We've had all types of stuff before a movie. Some of it's great. My favorite place to see a movie was the Alamo Draft House. We can drink beer. And that's where I saw, I think, Jackass 3, 3.5, on 3. That was great, man. You go lit up, you know, go lit, and then drink a few beers and watch Jackass. It's great. That's probably the last movie I saw in a theater. And I think I saw Alex Jones in the parking lot. I always looked for Alex Jones in Austin. Oh, this is your other one. Yeah, that's the one the other night. Okay, cool. Sweet. You broke 500 subs? That's a good number. 300. Okay, first of all, 100 is by far the hardest. And then 300 is a milestone. It really is. If you can get past 300, it's difficult because there's an algorithm that comes in at 300 and starts kicking them out. 500, and then 1,000. 100, 300, 500, 1,000. That's what I found out to be the big numbers. So shout out to Dr. Fish. I know that he's been doing some streams lately. He might be asleep right now. And, you know, for the last few months, he's been helping me out a lot. And Meredith, big time. They've been helping me out big time. And I just want to tell them I appreciate it. I usually take a month at a time. Oh, cool, yeah. Well, I think here's another word of advice. Whatever keeps you going is what's going to keep your channel going. If you have to take breaks, take breaks. Because the trade-off is you might burn yourself out and then delete your channel. Or make mistakes. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if it looks like the short-term gain is to keep staying consistent. No. Whatever keeps you healthy is going to keep you going. And just keep your channel up. Well, I was on his panel, Gene. I was on his panel. I'm sure you know that. And my audio didn't work. It wasn't synced up with the video the whole time. And I think that's due to my computer. I'm going to go to 3 hours and 30 minutes, y'all. In a place, no. I took off several weeks in November and December. It was no big deal. I actually started focusing on networking in my own little way. Acid reflux? Yeah. Check this out. Compared to Zantac. So this is the generic Zantac right here. It's a necessity, man. Ranitidine. I could focus it, but if anybody's having acid reflux problems, bam, ranitidine. Equate, this is the Walmart. And this cost me about $10. Has 220 tablets. 220. Pretty much 7-8 months for $10 of no acid reflux. I think it's worth it. It is. On many topics, I'm positive they have more content than drama. Yeah, just hang around and see what's up. That's what I did for several years. And then I was like, well, this live streaming thing is something I could do. Just go live and talk. Like Charlie Green? Yes, a few people have said that. All right. A little less than 6 minutes. But he had a channel called Whatever. And some people tried to take him down. And so he took a break, and now he's back. And I think he's not going to be stopping this time. I agree. I agree, Bieber. You have a PhD in streaming. Well, I've got over 12,000 watch hours. So there's some experience there. And until today, with no moderators, I was the moderator. It's easy with this style of streaming. It is called ranitidine. equate. Let me put it in the chat. See, I can type in the chat. That's one thing I can do. Ranitidine. And you can get it at Family Dollar also under that same name. Just make sure it has that ingredient, that active, what do you call it? Active ingredient, ranitidine. It works the best. Sometimes doctors even prescribe it. Like Johnny Steele. I knew that you would find him one of these days, Jonah. I thought he looks like Pee Wee Herman. The first stream he ever did, Carlos told everyone to go. And I started trolling him because he's very trollable. And he made all the trolls mods. Well, he found out later that wasn't a good idea. But I just said he looked like Pee Wee Herman. And then someone made no, I said he looked like Mr. Bean. That's what I'd said. I said, you look like Mr. Bean. You know, he's just talking crap on everybody. And he has no creativity or he was kind of cool the first few streams. And then he just started. Now all he does, he reads every chat word for word. He just reads it. That's all he does. He won't be around for long. I don't think. I mean, I'm not messing with him, but I would just type in Mongolian. I'm going to type in what I would put in the search engine. I got this from Joe Rogan. He was talking about it. Mongolian golden eagles. You won't believe it, man. They tear them up. They pop out mods. What is that? He can laugh at us and comments towards him. That is cool, but he can. That's true. That's why he's able to exist. But he doesn't necessarily intimidate anyone. All right, Wog Boy, thanks for being here, brother. I'm about less than a minute away, I think, for several reasons. But I appreciate every one of y'all, man. Wog Boy, Life of Boy, Jonah, Crystal, Sophic, Jamie, Colt, Jean, Kristen Hemingway, Beeper, beep beep. Sorry y'all had to deal with the mod situation. I just need one or two around, no big deal. And I'll just mod more people up in the future. Hopefully I'll figure this out. It's no big deal. Boy gets nervous about it. They make him. I knew he would. Oh my God. It was great. Well, you were great, Crystal. Thanks for being here. You got it. You got it, Walk Boy. You got it. Thank you, Suffolk. Thank you for being here. Jamie, thank you so much. And piss off Brad. Brad the duck. He ain't going nowhere. But I'm going to talk to the people at StreamYard and see what's going on with the moderator situation. Ever. Okay. Dizzy's been hanging in there. I would have modded you, but I just hit up the people that were here. And the people I trust that I don't think would overreact. No, it's not Beeper. Well, maybe it is. I'll just have to embrace it. Clyde. Well, love you too, Crystal. You're great. I'd love to see your artwork. Okay. And to whoever's been listening, I really appreciate it. Whoever's watching the replay. Just free flowing. Just like Dr. Fish said, the style of my stream, it's a freestyle stream. And over time, you get to know people and you develop a rapport. Okay, Jamie. I could probably meditate a little or get into that focus. And I think that's something I need to be a little more intent about. Okay, Gene. The Woodstock. MT Cole, yeah, buddy. MT Cole's a great channel. Thanks for popping in. I'm about to close it out, Matt. Well, I just like to have fun and keep it rolling, you know. All right, my friends. Went over a little bit. I hope y'all have a good evening. I'm thinking about possibly doing a stream here in a few hours. And I'd love for y'all to have y'all back. Or if you just want to watch or if you don't, it's all good. Y'all are friends nonetheless. And with that, I will see y'all guys. Brad, I'm going to have to learn to live with you, man. But you need a change of attitude. Okay, Jamie. Later, Jonah. Later, Gata. So, I appreciate it. And I'll see you around like a donut. Click, and a click, and a click.